And then I think this is the biggest bottle, than Arsenal's bottle in terms of trophy this year. Kramer said on FPL, he has 20 pages of notes for each game week. He's taking this season very seriously. He lost to Vedang, who did not change the teams for half the season.
Wow.
You wanna know?
Wow.
Who won our Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Kicks and Curves podcast. A podcast that unites chicken flags and offside flags. Joining me today, Haribai Shaguni Neil, and we're talking about football. Last year Premier League, football is over. Now all we can do is wait for the next season.
No, only 1 week of football left.
What 1 week?
You have Champions League final.
It's this week.
Oh yeah, but I mean
Yeah.
it is this weekend only. But like you guys are going to have, we will enjoy it as neutrals. You guys are like.
No, I am also a neutral.
You're not a neutral.
Oh, I am definitely a neutral. I am not. I have still not decided whom to support.
But should Luis Enrique win or not?
Again, it balances out with Dembele.
Yeah. I was just thinking, is my hatred for Dembele more than my love for him?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. So you have to do that. Yeah, for us it's like, oh yeah, last match of the season. No, I just want us all to put up the number of trophies that could potentially end up in London. There's 3 already. There's Crystal Palace FA Cup, Tottenham Hotspur in the most buck
I know where this is
final
going.
in European history.
I know where this is going.
And then Arsenal women's team, which snaps for the girls. Good job. Even if you're Arsenal, snaps for the girls. Congratulations. And we'll talk about Oil Money FC versus Oliver Glasner, and some very cold statements. So apparently, when Manchester City beat Crystal Palace in the Premier League, which was I think 5-1. Glasner said to Pep that if you play the same way in the FA Cup final, we are going to break you. Break you as in break your defenses and then score the goal. Yeah. Not like no violence. So, it was fun. We were outside and we were sitting, drinking, eating, and we were the only table in that entire restaurant who gave a fuck about Crystal Palace winning the FA Cup. We are South London. Everybody else is like, is today an IPL match? Like, what the fuck? Why is this?
You remember that meme? The animation meme of someone standing on the podium on the third step, and there'll be champagne.
So that was, and then Spurs versus Manchester United. I want to talk about that final because
Such a boring final. God, I slept off twice.
It was
So-
I actually am questioning
Okay.
another goalkeeper in the first place. Like,
no. Before that, talking about the boring finals, which one was boring for you more, Neil? Just answer. Was it Liverpool versus Tottenham or this one?
This one. Still hard to like 120 and a goal, but this is like that goal was so
The Spursiest goal to score.
The only good thing,
The most Manchester United way to concede a goal and the most Spursy way to score a goal.
but the only great thing that happened in that entire match was that save, that last mile save. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mickey, no, but even Van der Ven clearance from.
Van de Ven.
Mickey
Yeah,
Van der Ven.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. That is crazy. And the funniest
That
thing
is
is,
the
if you
only
go on
thing that-
YouTube, like just no, but like go to United fans channels, they're doing their watch along and everything. Everybody started celebrating that it is definitely a goal until Mickey Van der Ven. It was so funny.
That
It was
but that
so
was a really good save. That was nice. And that was the only
Probably
good
the
save.
highlight of the
The
match.
match. Yeah. He deserves to be the
Can
man
you,
of the match.
can
Okay.
you imagine like what is the Spursiest way to win a final? It's like Luke Shaw and Onana are man of the match for Tottenham Hotspurs in that final. Like, can you imagine? Not even there. They played with 14 men, dude. Like,
I mean, more than Luke Shaw, I think Andre Onana should just stop keeping. He should retire. That man.
he should stop something. I don't know if it is being a goalkeeper, if it is the ball. I don't know. He should just stop. Just stop something, bro. Something.
I just can't comprehend how, as a goalkeeper, you can't see the ball when it is coming at a snail's speed towards you. It was not even
No, but,
like a very powerful shot or something where it was like, oh, what could I do now? Right.
No, but let's observe a minute of silence for all Manchester United fans who were so convinced that David De Gea is absolutely the worst keeper and that Andre Onana was the
I
answer.
know, right? Anyone who has ever said that David De Gea deserves to go from United deserves lashes. Like literal ऐसा 10 कोड़ों का punishment deserve करता है. That how could you like
I
have
think
a
they're being
great
punished, you know.
player and
Save that in his sleep.
Eric Ten Hag would have won that final. Eric Ten Hag would have won that final.
I mean, I'm just thinking of how amazing David De Gea is even now after having a 1-year sabbatical, coming back and still bossing.
Yeah, and like even I think and Postecoglou's strategy was like, I'm not going to start Son, I'm going to
Yeah.
start Richarlison. Richarlison is going to annoy the fuck out of Manchester United, and then they will play angry, and then they will make mistakes, and then I will unleash Son, and then they will score. But they got so frustrated. Luke Shaw was like, "Khatam karo, benjo, main hi thakka hua." Like. No, it was-
He's like falling over like every 5 seconds.
Oh my god, the dark arts.
Richarlison was doing a dive training.
But Manchester United, a season so bad, they have made Ange Postecoglou look like the bossest of boss manager for dropping the line. I
I
always
win something
things
in my second
in my
season.
second season.
There is one more line. Did you guys know that? After winning, I think
season
they were parading season 3. Yeah, season 3 is always better than season 2 in all the TV series.
So
So,
next season we are going to get season 3 Tottenham Hotspurs versus Phase 6 Arsenal in Champions League.
No, Arsenal
Amazing.
is season what 17, 18? कब से चल रहा है उनका? Next season also we will get it. कौन सा है इनका season Arsenal का तो 17, 18 हो
This
गया.
is the page. No, but this will be their Phase 6 now. This season was Phase 5. Next season is Phase 6. Yeah, and have you seen those memes of Arteta saying, I always win something in my 7th season? Not even 6th. Not even the next to next season FC.
So the reason is because next season is now, right? Because Premier League is done, so the next season is now. So they can't say that we will win this season. It's always next
They're just
season.
they're collecting all those excuses now only.
Yeah,
But
obviously.
Barca boys, how was your domestic treble parade?
I am happy. I was happy that Hansi Flick got to have a baby's day out. He was just managing the kids here and there. It's like there was someone who
Lewandowski
was
was Lewandowski was the nanny.
No, we had players who wanted to jump off the bus. We had players who wanted to jump on the top of the bus and dance. So Hansi Flick was just collecting
You
him
guys
back.
don't have an open bus parade?
Yeah.
We had. Yeah. So like वो बस के ऊपर का भी जो पार्ट होता है ना, उसके ऊपर चढ़ के उसको डांस करना
But it
था.
is open top and you're standing on the top. What else is above that? Oh, so the parapet of the...
So one wanted to dance on
But you
that.
only
one
want to
wanted
win
to
one
jump from the
season.
bus. And yeah, everything was happening. And Hansi Flick was just bringing everyone back. कि तू इधर से आ, ये इसको इधर ला, इसको इधर से ला.
People were
Now
throwing.
I wanna is there a highlights of the Barcelona parade?
No,
wanna
I think
watch
people were
this.
throwing sandwiches or burgers to them, and
Oh yeah.
Lamine was collecting and eating them.
Barcelona, what is wrong with you? What is this American food you're doing? Like, I know hamburgers come
people-
from Hamburg, but like, what is this burger bullshit? Like, you pasta land.
How will they throw pasta?
क्या वैसा पकड़ के
At
फेंकेगा?
least do garlic bread, man.
No,
What the
एक
fuck
या
are
just trainer लेके-
burgers? Like, at
trainer
least
लेके
garlic
pasta
bread or
कैसे
something.
बनाए?
At least garlic bread. Or like, I
Possible.
don't know.
Our team
There's
also.
still good Spanish food.
So just FYI, right after winning this, before the parade and everything, our team did not go to any club or to anywhere to hunt. We went to an amusement park. We booked an entire amusement park for the kids and
Well, yeah, because probably half your team cannot legally drink.
Yes.
we had an amusement park and the kids were like, oh, roller coaster mein koi घूम रहा hai. Anything was happening. My team, I am telling you, I am so happy with my team. As a kids FC, this is just peak humor. Our entire post-winning functions and everything has been humorous. Like someone is doing something, someone is calling someone, he is not coming because roller coaster पे जाने का है, मेरी बारी है.
It's like you don't feel the need to have kids, you already have 10 kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course, good. Congratulations on your PG-13
Oh, you know what?
And,
There was a reel which in which it says one person will be talking about the Barcelona victory parade, and he'll be saying, "This is the mindset of Barcelona club." They were chanting. They were chanting some chants of against Real Madrid, it seems. So they are more obsessed about Real Madrid than winning their own trophy.
Oh, like
Oh my
Real
God,
Madrid
Real
did not
Madrid has
support
had
Inter
such a
Milan.
bad season. They've become the
Whoever
Arsenal of Spain,
No,
bro,
no.
this season.
I
They've had
want to
such a
answer
bad
that.
season.
Real Madrid fans in the entire around Santiago Bernabeu had the Inter Milan fans during our match. They were all chanting for Inter Milan to win so that they cannot have they cannot see Barca winning anything.
Yes.
They would want to die
Yes.
and see this. A lot of those things shit happened before our match, and now you are saying that because
Also, as in, have they forgotten the remontada bullshit they pulled before the Arsenal second leg? Like, the
and-
biggest flop of the season was that entire week of social media content coming from Real Madrid accounts, fans, official, remontada. Oh, the word we have used the most is remontada. Remontada on what, bro?
90 minutes at Bernabeu is
we
too
will
long.
close the lid. We will close the lid of that
Come
pressure
on.
cooker.
These guys gave Arsenal another trophy. These guys gave Arsenal, we beat Real Madrid 5-1 trophy. What remontada are you talking about? Barcelona fans deserve to rinse you. Worldwide. white. The fans deserve to rinse you. You can have 15 Champions League. It's all in the past, okay? You might have won last year also, but you've not won it this season. If you cannot have this pride of 15 Champions League and then lose to fucking Arsenal. No European pedigree, Arsenal. 5-1 on aggregate. So shut the fuck up, Real Madrid fans. Take the fucking L.
Talking about 15 UCLs, did you see that video of Florentino Perez announcing Xabi Alonso?
Yeah, Xabi Alonso wanting to.
Xabi was holding the T-shirt like this, and Perez was pointing out there is a 15 UCL badge. You have to show it like this.
In case everybody forgot after the cringiest we delivered before the second leg of Arsenal coming to Bernabeu to play in the Champions League. In case everybody forgot, we still have 15. They've not taken them away because you were cheating scum. So I know, Haribajan, you were concerned about what is there to talk about in football. First of all, my city also had a parade. And I just want to say the parade was amazing, but fuck you to that one fucking monster who decided.
Yeah,
to
that
win.
idiot.
Absolutely the. I don't want to make any speculations or anything.
Were
You are the scum of earth. Just.
were there
that
any
was,
casualties? I mean, is there any?
No. I think
No,
everybody.
very
There were injuries. There were 11 serious, but who were like in critical condition, but they are also now stable. So
Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
great.
Unless there is going to be like a lasting injury, something that affects you for the rest of your life, kind of a thing. I don't think there is going to be any.
Did they identify
Hasn't been
him?
any
Why?
deaths.
What happened?
Yeah, he's arrested.
He's arrested. He's detained. They are. I mean, it's a white person, so like it is a bit.
No, but
different,
they've
like,
called it a terrorism. No. They've called it terrorism. They have,
No, they haven't.
yeah.
No, they haven't.
They have.
No, it was they
Bro.
are saying it is like driving
Wait a
under
sec.
the influence of drugs or something like that.
One sec.
There's manslaughter and everything. But
Similar
under the
incident
influence of
happened between before the Espanyol versus Barcelona La Liga game as well. A similar kind of incident happened.
Oh, I remember. I think that's why the players refused to play. Or
Yes,
something like
yes,
that, right?
yes.
There
Yes.
was a huge scuffle and everything happened between the players also. Like everyone was blaming each other and
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
we qualified for Champions League.
yay!
It was a close
Oh
one.
my God, Aston Villa robbery of the season goes to like Arsenal fans. Do not talk about how referees are unfair to you when Aston Villa just lost 100 million because of whatever that referee did in that match. Like absolutely crazy and. Yay.
Yep. That was seriously such a bad second half of the season, but we had the remontada at the right time.
Yes.
Last 3 games.
But you know what?
Because we all had tough games. We had tough games. Nobody expected us to win all those games. But we did.
But you know what I'll say? Like,
Conference League to Champions League.
Yep.
They would have been in Europa League if Manchester United did not win the FA Cup. So, and Spurs would not have a trophy if Manchester United did not win the FA Cup last year. But Chelsea were celebrating as if they won the Champions League.
Yeah. कुछ भी. We
You
were
will
like,
not
But
see
no.
that,
I
Celebration
would
is
no,
celebration, na.
in this I would still like even if they were I would still give it to them because
I mean, I understand that they are
Yeah.
kids.
exactly. But celebration is what is like celebrating you win fourth position and champion?
Well,
How is it
I'm
different?
sorry that 2 years of living with you, you've been like, oh, Chelsea is like mighty and London is blue and everything, and I'm like, okay, Chelsea is a big club.
one
Yeah,
of
so
the
why can't they celebrate?
The
Ah.
club is not going to be like, oh my god, Champions League. Like, yeah,
So they
maybe.
didn't qualify for 2 seasons, and
No,
after
but I
that they
wanted
qualified.
them to be like, I wanted them to be like, yeah, this is where we are, not like, oh my
They're
God.
kids. It's first time for them.
Yeah,
They're kids.
I don't know.
It's
like
not the
half
first
of
time
them,
for them.
half
Like,
of
it's
them
not the
will
second,
need,
third time.
half of them will need to renew their passports because वो ऐसा बच्चे थे तब बना था passport, अभी वापस renew करना पड़ेगा.
Exactly.
Okay, fine. Kids are
See,
And they will win
only
tonight.
only another club with kids can understand this.
can
Because-
understand like, all you parents. Me as a child-free person cannot understand the pain. But Honey Badger, since you were not present for that episode, and it has been a while, the four of us, which is me, Neil, Shakuni, and Kramer, made some predictions at the start of the season, and I thought it would be good to revisit the crazy episode we recorded. Unfortunately, we were not doing video episodes then. Otherwise, that would have made some amazing content. So I have like our predictions and all I have, but I also wrote down specific statements that everybody made, and I think it is just going to be fun. Yeah. So Neil and Kramer, the Chelsea boys. Yeah. Chelsea boys said that Chelsea have 3 different teams and all 3 won't come in top 6.
So that's overachieved. That's good.
Yeah, I agree.
And this is the first crime of many that Kramer committed in that episode, where he said Barcelona signed Dani Olmo, but I don't know how. Which factually was correct, but it's still a shitty thing to say. Then another statement, this statement was made by me, which is I think every Liverpool fan last year in the summer transfer window, Liverpool sign someone, anyone, just please sign somebody. And then I said it's not like Chelsea and us, which is Liverpool, will be fighting in the same part of the table. Club expectations. Neil said no judgment on Maresca. After 18 or 19 games, I will give a judgment. We are not going to play high line in defense. Attacking play was good based on pre-season. Shakuni with the most buck-wild statement, saying United are looking promising. They just signed Lenny Euro.
They had 3 marriages in this season.
And one of those managers
Totally.
is getting sacked from Leicester also now. Most
Yeah.
likely. So,
Oh, but ETH to Leverkusen confirmed.
that is why Florian Wirtz is coming to Liverpool.
He's
Unless he
like, I
decides
don't
to
know
go
what this
and
guy
join
is.
Xabi Alonso at Real Madrid.
He has not decided that. What is not decided?
No, so what Fabrizio Romano has said is that these personal terms with Liverpool and Florian Wirtz are agreed. It's only club to club negotiations, and we've already submitted our official bid. Me with the most prophetic statement made in that episode was, we have a new manager and my expectations for some reason are through the roof. I was so right. And then Kramer with another criminal statement. I want Liverpool fans to have expectations. Just here to watch Liverpool and Arsenal fail. 50% of that at least. And he also said I might just start supporting Leicester at this point. So I hope this season was good for Kramer. And now let's look at our top 6 predictions. In 6th place, I will say, let's start with Neil. Neil went from top to bottom, first to 6th. City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Manchester United, Spurs, and Aston Villa.
We had very
He
high
got Aston Villa correct.
We all
I
had
think
extremely high hopes for Manchester United.
Yeah, at the beginning of the season.
no. Nobody had more higher hopes than Kramer because Kramer's predictions were Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, Spurs. Like this is why I always feel like Kramer is actually an Arsenal fan. The Delulu on that guy is so strong. You cannot. Shaguni, your prediction was City, Arsenal, Liverpool, West Ham, Spurs, Manchester United.
West Ham.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some backward ones. And then mine was, so I said, I had kind of two predictions. I was like, either it is going to be City, Liverpool, Arsenal, or it is going to be Liverpool, Arsenal, City. And then it was Manu, Aston, and Spurs. So technically, I was the closest. Then I laughed at Kramer for putting Chelsea fifth, which I mean technically spot on. So Neil said Maresca is not proven in Premier League. He just has an association with Pep. So does Company. So does who else? Arteta.
Arteta.
How can you forget the best manager in the whole world?
Best handsome manager.
Oh, sorry, best manager.
Yeah. Yes. And the 1st Ballon d'Or winner. Please do not, let's not forget. 1st Ballon d'Or. Kramer directly, Kramer said West Ham P4 is not crazy prediction. So, Shaguni, you had support from Kramer. And then he asked me, you think Liverpool is going to finish above Arsenal, United and City? Yes, bitch.
Oh God, this has been fun.
I said at least above United. I have so much faith in Slot, and Kramer replied, I have more faith in Arteta, Ten Hag, and Pep. Shakuni, you said if United kick out Rashford today, they win the league.
They did, but so late. Wait, they did kick him out, but it was very late. I mean, they kicked him, but it was.
But still, they didn't score so many points even after leaving Rashford out.
They don't have anyone to score the points. Score the goal. That is the whole fucking problem of this club. They go on signing dumbasses when they have to sign strikers. I don't know how they go find idiots on every team or every club available and will be like, इसको हीरा बनाऊंगा, सड़क से लेके स्टार बनाऊंगा वाला केस है.
No. They'll go for heroes only. They'll become zeros after going to United.
Yeah, and when they leave United, they again become heroes.
I am worried about
Look at
Sancho now.
Anthony. Look at Anthony, man.
So relegation predictions. Neil was Ipswich, Southampton, Nottingham Forest. Shakuni,
Very
you
close.
predicted Bournemouth, Fulham, and Southampton. Kramer predicted Ipswich, Southampton, and Wolves. It's crazy that he was the closest.
Oh, I was also close.
But like Forest was like very far.
That's
na?
that
Wolves
two
was
only,
still-
na? Got two right.
right. And I predicted
Wait, who are-
Ipswich, Nottingham, and Brentford.
Who are promoted this season?
Sunderland, Leeds.
Sunderland is one.
Burnley.
Leeds. Oh, okay.
Burnley.
Sunderland won the championship,
No,
right?
Sunderland.
That big money cup.
The last goal, yes. The last goal was amazing, the Sunderland goal.
Haven't seen.
It was scored in injury time. 90 plus 3 or 90 plus 4. No, 90 plus 5. 7 minutes of injury time and it was scored on 90 plus 5.
So, best new manager, me and Neil both went for Slot. And Shakuni and Kramer both went for the West Ham manager, who I think got sacked mid-season. So, that's great. He had... Shakuni, your wild prediction was West Ham get Champions League this season.
It was wild.
Both you and me were like, I hope Mbappe is the biggest flop that Real Madrid has ever seen.
Not actually.
I want Barcelona.
Shit.
You said, I want Yamal to score in El Clasico and defeat Madrid. So we got that right, baby! Neil said, I want Barcelona to have a good season, and Chakani replied that he has hope in La Liga but not sure about the UCL.
We had a good run.
UCL. Yeah. And then I think this is the biggest bottle, then Arsenal's bottle in terms of trophy this year. Kramer said on FPL, he has 20 pages of notes for each game week. He's taking this season very seriously. He lost to Vedang, who did not change the teams for half the season.
Wow.
You want to know?
Wow.
know who won our FPL?
You have already told us that.
In first place was my team with my married name. In second place was my team with my maiden name.
Wow.
Where did I finish? Wait, I have to download the app. Wait.
You finished just above Kramer. I think it would have been
Below Kramer.
above Kramer.
Kramer
Did he-
is Blue Eyes White Dragon, no?
Yeah.
She's below Kramer.
I am no change
Chakani is
United.
11th. Kramer is 10th.
So which one is higher?
Kramer
10th
finished
is
above
higher.
me. Ah, so Kramer finished
Kramer
above
finished
me.
above him, no?
That is what I'm saying.
Nahi, you said I finished above Kramer.
Yeah.
No, I
No,
don't.
you should get the recording.
Yeah, I will hear the recording. I can also manipulate the recording. Fuck you guys.
How did I finish 11th? I did not do a single change.
Because you didn't change anything.
There are players in my team who are injured since last 6 months.
You know, the one thing I want to say is that, like, you know, all these boys and their football, I like that our entire thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls, and 4 of them finish in top 6. FPL, baby. Yes.
Did I have a team there? No, I don't think so.
No, you didn't. You have to join next season. You have to. Even
I
if
think
you're
I
gonna
had a
change
team.
United, that's fine.
If you join and if you beat Kramer, next year he bans you.
That would be the best.
That is, Kramer bottling the fantasy Premier League because it was
20 piece note.
and because I will tell you this, okay? For the last 2 years, our league was being won by my brother-in-law. Okay, he's a Manchester City fan, utter domination. He was literally like having centurion season, and everybody was like 100 odd points behind him. This season, he had a bad season like Manchester City. He dropped down because he had Manchester City players and everything, and he finished 8th. Kramer is still below him.
Wow.
But I am still happy with what I have done this year. I am actually very happy.
And the people below you, they didn't touch their,
They are also making.
they're also not.
But still, I mean, the amount of points I've gotten with whatever I had.
Yeah, we've had it.
And I beat my own team by just 8 points.
You want two together. Like Halloween.
So, great season. So, rounding up this episode, your prediction for the
Champions
Conference League final first. It is tonight. Will there be another trophy in London tomorrow? Yes or no?
Anthony masterclass, but Chelsea will win.
We want the Lord.
Masterclass.
We want the Lord to do well as well, but we don't want him to win the trophy. No, I think Chelsea wins.
Yeah.
I think Chelsea wins.
I think Chelsea wins it. I think if Reece James can play, I think Reece James masterclass and Chelsea win. I would say.
He has been like getting better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
That Manu goal was so good. Like not the goal, the assist.
Okay, and then Champions League predictions.
I'm
Either man.
totally a neutral.
Neutral.
But I somehow want Inter to.
Yeah, same. I don't want Dembele to get the Ballon d'Or. Inter to win.
Reason that it seems more like a, you know,
Like they will play this match and then retire. All of them will retire.
they're all rookies.
I mean, Jan Sommer, I think it's his last game. I mean, I don't.
Acerbe will retire.
I think, but I think it literally comes down to which goalkeeper has a better day on
Yeah,
that
it will
day.
be a 1-0 for sure. I want Inter. I guess I also want PSG to win, but a little bit less.
But it's Luis Enrique. Hasn't done man suffer till now.
One credit.
One of the
Yeah,
only
he's not
managers.
Suffering is personal life.
Yeah.
Football is not suffered that much. Okay, fine.
Exactly how we want to play. This all ragtag band of brothers thing. Inter playing like crazy. Like their style of football is very, very unique. Nobody does it. Like,
Bro, the centre backs are acting as
Salas
strikers.
Bastoni.
yeah, exactly. They change positions like anything. Anybody can score. We just saw a video of 21 different goal scorers.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Like crazy. Like Bastoni is playing as a striker, then he's playing as a midfielder. So it is something unique that like if it does well. Then
It is. If you guys
It
have
is
watched
organized
the
chaos.
Ted Lasso, that it's the ultimate football that he's playing. Like everyone plays every
Like
position.
Ted
It
Lasso.
must be Ted Lasso was indifferent.
Ted Lasso just copied
The Cruyff game.
Cruyff thing, but that was just copying. But this is different. Nobody has done this.
No, but the best thing that Ted Lasso copied was Roy Keane.
Cruyff can-
Ah,
Roy Kent. He's here, he's there, he's every fucking where. Roy Kent. Also, okay, based on whatever transfer rumors you have heard, we're going to get transfer window open for like 10 days. What are you feeling, Barca boys? Are you getting Rashford? Are you getting Luis Diaz?
We don't need anyone.
Attackers? Can we get defenders?
At max, we need 2 defenders. That's it.
we need 2 senior defenders.
That's it.
Some senior.
Senior for you is 22, man. Like, come on.
चलेगा मेरे को adult चाहिए.
Bastoni in
I
Inter
want
is
adult.
senior for you.
I want adults in my team, at least a few.
Legal drinking age.
I,
American legal drinking age and above. 25 and above.
I am just scared like if next year we get like Oktoberfest Bayern game, these kids will be so flushed with all the beer in the air. These kids will not be able to do anything.
Don't give them beer to drink. Beer is not in the air. That's not how. No, I'm not going to tolerate exaggeration from our precious beer. What about you? What about Chelsea? Are there any rumors of
I am
anybody you're signing this year? I think I've seen somebody you're signing for next year.
So for this year, their signing was done last year, na? ये लोग ऐसा 1-2
Yeah,
साल पहले से कर
exactly.
लेते हैं ना. Esteban Willian is joining them, who was signed 2 years ago. So people, half the people
Chelsea
forgot.
family planning. Family planning phase 3.
Yep, and people coming back from loan, that is also there.
Petrovic is coming back. Snaps for Petrovic.
Armando Broja is coming back.
Ooh.
Jadon Sancho probably should come in.
That decision will be made by the end of the week. Let's see. I think we should 25 million is like bet money to sign him.
Pocket cheap.
हाँ, मतलब हमको क्या 25 मिलियन ही पैसा ले लो। जाओ गरीब,
पूरा पानी पूरी खाते हैं ये लोग, क्या ही है।
जाओ गरीब, अपने स्टेडियम में से छत रिपेयर करवा दो।
Yeah, actually we should give some money to Man United.
जाओ अपने प्लेयर्स को थोड़ी टिकट दे दो मैच देखने के। जाओ।
I was, for some reason, I was looking at the financial documents of all the clubs. We made a profit of $162 million last year. Others, all clubs were in loss. Liverpool was in loss.
क्या कीजिएगा इतनी धनराशि का?
हम लोग खुद ही को होटल बेचते हैं.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You guys don't sign anything. You guys don't upgrade your stadium. ये पैसा जा किधर रहा है?
No, like we will sign
और
players
होटल
for.
खरीदने भी तो पड़ेंगे ना आगे बेचने के लिए।
ऐसा।
And we have to buy kids. That came out wrong. Now we'll start buying mothers.
Buying kids, touching kids. What
No.
the fuck is happening in football, man?
That
Barcelona, oh, Messi should touch kids.
that is
Chelsea,
ultimate.
we
That
should
is
buy
ultimate
kids.
football.
What the fuck is going on?
That is ultimate football.
next-
Open a
you know,
hospital.
next what we'll start,
All the
we'll-
kids that open have to play for Chelsea.
Yeah, or like let's buy mothers. Like you're
Wait,
going to
stop.
delivering this.
Nah,
No,
nah,
don't increase my editing.
nah.
This
No,
is
it's
getting
like-
bad. This is getting bad.
Brazil. Just go to
No,
Brazil.
No,
shut up.
no,
Wait,
no, no,
wait,
no, no.
please. No, give it to
No
me.
human trafficking. No human. We don't have.
No, like whoever wants to give their child up.
No.
Stop talking!
You should have an ad in London. It's like kids wanted.
Not for child labor. in like
Child.
Technically, sure you're paying them above minimum wage, but a child who is laboring in football services, technically it is child labor. But okay, I hope Xabi Alonso, please do not try to steal votes away from us. And no, he only wants to come to Liverpool. And yeah.
in Spain.
Welcome Frimpong and hopefully Kyrgios also and hopefully Ekitike also. Ekitike?
Yeah.
You go.
Okay.
You go.
So did Modric want to go to Arsenal. Enzo wants to.
You go and get Jokeres now. Why is your fight with us? Go and take Arsenal players. It's better than like Wirtz is not a striker. You told me better than Nicholas Jackson and Nkunku, and also Wirtz is not a striker. You were the only one who was like, oh, but what position is he going to play? He's not a striker. He's like false nine. This man, drunk, said like he came back from a work thing, and after office drinks and everything, came back. He switched on the TV. And the first thing we saw was Florian Wirtz has informed Bayern Munich that he wants to come to Liverpool. And this man, honest to God, said, I don't want him to go to Liverpool. I want him to come to Chelsea. Only because you were drunk. No. We have his best friend already signed. Rent is cheaper in Liverpool.
Is it?
Like that matters.
is cheaper.
Where is our UK correspondent? Where is the UK?
I mean, it is cheaper. It is cheaper. Dude, 2 Googles will tell you what we say is correct.
But we want our UK correspondent. Where is the UK correspondent?
No, the UK correspondent that we have is fucking stupid. He thought United will finish second. Come on.
I also predict.
No, you said no. You said fourth. First of all, you said you said fourth, and you said they look good because of the signings they made, which was technically you could make a case for that before they unleashed whatever it is that they did this season.
Before the manager who signed
Before we knew
before
anything,
the manager who
going
signed them
blindly, you
got
could
sacked,
still make a
the
case for
plan
it.
that the manager made was made like this.
Yeah, like I'm like such a bad coach I feel right now. Like because he cannot adjust his tactics to anything.
He doesn't want
Like,
to.
I mean that
You know,
Garnacho
that-
statement
dear,
pissed me.
that
Garnacho
insanity-
statement pissed me. Like I was a Amorim fan, but I'm like,
Yeah.
no, you can't do that. This is not how you.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. What he's doing is insane. This is not the team that is going to play the tactics that he wants to play. So.
Like, I'm not going to do a job, but I need the money. Sit like that.
I think what Amorim does is he is going to come out and be like, oh, but we are so shit. Even if we qualify for Champions League, it will not save our season. And then they don't qualify for Champions League, and Manchester United fans are like, this guy is so amazing. This guy is so honest. Like, he is like, no bullshit. And I'm like, no, he's literally setting your expectations so low. He's future proofing his like results and everything, because he knows that this team cannot play his tactics, and he knows that he is going to lose, and he does not want to change his tactics. So already he comes in the press conference and he's like, guys, we are going to be shit because we are shit. But the good days are coming. But before the good days come, we have to have the storm, and this is the storm, and it is a shit storm week in, week out. And he's like, but I said it is a storm. And all Manchester United fans are like, this guy's great. We haven't had such a straightforward guy. When they've literally had Jose Mourinho at club, I cannot believe that they are like, Ruben Amorim is one of the most straightforward managers we've had at a club. So
Apparently,
Many fans are losing their patience. They have lost their patience.
they should. I mean, I would too. Like, he's kind of like,
The worst manager I've seen in like
yeah. It is the equivalent of like when Maresca was asked about Robert Sanchez, and he was like, but have you seen Enzo play? Like, he's so shit. Like, why are you bringing the morale down in public, man? Like, diplomacy. Do you understand what it is? Like, come on. Yeah, I mean, Enzo did it with one player. Amorim is doing for the entire team. He's like, this Garnacho.
apparently, I read it somewhere. I think to Garnacho, Amorim told that
Yeah.
you better find a club, something like that.
Amorim wants to sell Garnacho. He wants to sell Bruno Fernandes. He wants to sell Kobe Mike.
No, Bruno he'll keep.
No, Bruno. He has put him on the.
No,
sell
they
list.
need the money.
He has put him.
Bruno is the only one who will get the most amount of money in that squad. Because this man has been shit talking his players in press conferences, bro. Who's going to buy them? But the only person that they can get decent amount of money for as of right now is Anthony. If Real Betis is like, this guy is great, we want him.
But, I mean, no, if
That
you
is the only
think
one.
about it, like he has literally shit talked or put on the sell list all the good players of Manchester United. There is no talk of putting Luke Shaw on the sell list. Why? What are you going to do with Luke Shaw? ये हर manager Luke Shaw कैसे बच जाता है? What is this man's luck, man? Who is this
Scored
manager?
because wait, I'll tell you why. Because Luke Shaw is the only person who scored the goal in the final. Please.
अरे
Put some respect to that
That
name.
final was so many years ago.
That is what Ruben Amri.
You are mistaken. ये वो यूरो फाइनल की बात नहीं करी, ये वाली फाइनल की बात करी, यूरोपा.
Europa League final.
Oh,
Luke Shaw
okay.
is the only one who scored the goal.
I thought the few years ago वाला.
Euros
I
वाला.
was like, what's that?
Europa League final.
वो गानोड़ा बोल रहे हैं, यूरोस 4 साल पहले था.
I don't get it. How is
Yeah.
Luke Shaw not on the sell list? You have Bruno Fernandes, Diego Dallo, Amad Diallo, Garnacho, everyone on the sell list. Who's going to play for you? Who's playing? Rashford is also on the sell list apparently.
Rashford is available for 40 million.
40 million. Can you imagine? Barcelona, are you buying?
No,
Are
we
you
want our
interested?
grass.
We don't need him.
We want our grass.
But it is experience. He's experienced.
No, we want
You know,
experience.
you want an
defenders.
experienced defender, but you want get Harry Maguire.
No.
I mean,
We make a lot of mistakes
he's a
ourselves.
disaster class.
I
But I'll tell you, La Liga he won't be a disaster.
He won't be.
In La Liga.
To be fair, like I think look at even like this thing of like Arsenal players leave and then they leave to go to other clubs and then win trophies. It's kind of same for like Manchester United. Look at Rashford this season at Aston Villa. Look at Anthony at Real Madrid. Who at the start of this season with which of
McTominay.
us,
Got
like
McTominay.
among the four of
McTominay
us,
was-
who thought that by the end of this football season we would have more supercuts of Anthony being a good player than a bad player? Like who thought that would happen? And
But,
why
okay,
did it
I
happen?
have-
Because
I have
he's
a
not
question.
playing for Manchester United.
No, I have a question. Is it that Manchester United, Arsenal, they have like a bad environment for these players that they are not able to grow?
Of course.
Because
Dude, they
it's-
have
it
no
can't be
identity.
that the league is that difficult. Premier League is not that difficult.
No. Yeah, it is toxic. It is a toxic place. Everybody has said so.
And also they go through managers as if they like what?
There's no
fucking
proper
seasonal
direction.
decorations, man. Like,
Facilities are not good. So many things.
Yeah, the rat-infested stadium, fucking these are
Can-
like places falling apart.
Academy, no academy.
Talking shit about players. The management is going behind the manager's back and say, like to Ten Hag they said after FA Cup, they were like, no, we are backing, and then you're hearing rumors of them interviewing other managers and everything. It's just a shit from top to bottom.
It's like a drama series.
They're still paying the likes of like Mason Mount and Luke Shaw and like these players who don't play for them, and then they're like, oh, but we are the team who have to play off.
Casemiro is like 350,000 pounds. Crazy. वो तो मजे में है. but
Casemiro is
not
also
all.
not on the sell list.
Single-handedly responsible for conceding 2 goals when he played Manchester United at Old Trafford.
But Casemiro is also not on the sell list. Can you fucking imagine? Like my entire thing is that everyone who has been good for you in the last 12 months, you have literally told them this is the door you can come.
Dude, just put Casemiro on the sell list and sell it to Saudi. Tell them that wherever Ronaldo is going, like it's like the Real Madrid, that era of 15-16 era of Real Madrid player, and they can have their fucking remontada in the desert, fucking weekend and go like get
Enough of Manchester United. Let's talk about Ronaldo.
yeah.
Ronaldo, he has not won anything. Why would we talk about it? Why would we talk about someone who has not done anything?
Yes, what was the last trophy Ronaldo won?
I think the
Syria.
Ballon d'Or.
Syria.
Syria, okay.
It's been 7-8 years.
No, not 7-8 years. Did he win something at United? No.
No.
Yeah, I think Syria would be a last trophy.
Syria also.
Or-
He won an interview with Piers Morgan at United.
18-19 was the season he last won.
Ah.
18-19 was the last one. So yeah, 6 to 7. And that man cannot stop like thinking about Messi for a second in his life. Like,
He loves him.
I don't.
You guys are beating. Guys are being mean. He loves him.
That I know. I mean, he married an Argentine. What more can he do to show his love for Messi? What more is?
He's not married.
Yeah.
He's not married.
I mean, yeah,
Long-term
he's
partner.
sorry, he's not.
Yeah, because I recently saw this. He was like, Ronaldo doesn't want to marry me because he thinks after 9 years and 2 kids, we haven't clicked yet. I was like, that's right.
She said this.
I am speechless. I am utterly speechless. And what more does he want? Like, what is bro's requirement?
And all these Ronaldo fanboys in the chat, oh, he's doing it for the money. Yeah, bro, don't do it. You know, she will then divorce you and take half your money and everything. I'm like, bro, please.
If she wanted, he would have signed everything to her.
I mean, yeah, he would, but see, he won't give alimony, but
He would. All she has to do, if she's actually, I don't know, if she's actually an Argentine, all she has to do is say, you are better than Messi, and he will literally sign everything. It's like an Argentinian said that. An Argentinian, I got the national. Like, it is
I mean,
that easy. That
would
guy is
be-
so
it
obsessed
would be
with
so
beating
great. It
Messi.
would be so great if Georgina actually thinks that Messi is still the best in the world, and that is the reason they are not getting married because her inner Argentine
it's
is
a
not letting
decade
her.
long it is an undercover mission.
Yeah,
But-
it's like maybe Ronaldo is like, unless you say I'm the best, I won't marry you.
Yeah, and her inner Argentine is like, I can't do that. For me, there is only one. He won the World Cup. Have you even
Yeah.
touched it?
Man, I would have stolen all his Ballon d'Ors and fucked off to Argentina. Like, who spends 9
But
years?
but she does. There is no need for it. The Argentine any which way has no. He uses
No,
them
not
as
to give it to
goalposts.
Messi. Like, fucking, I will sell it. It's like,
Messi is
Ballon
using
d'Or.
the
It's
Ballon
an
d'Or
actual
as
Ballon
the
d'Or
goal.
top to you. What are you talking about? Sell it on the black market and then like fuck off from the face of the earth. How many Ballon d'Ors does he have? 4, 5? That's a lot of money, man. Just sell those trophies. Sell
No,
it
he
back
has
to
6,
Ballon
no?
d'Or. Ballon d'Or
5.
recycle.
Yes, goal. Yes, goal.
5, 5, 5, 5.
4, 5. I mean, sure, it's a like couple hundred something million, billion, not billion, million. But yeah, yeah. But this was a buck wild episode, and Kramer's
But
dream
Ronaldo
target is how
is
we
wanting
win.
an exit, right? I think he has not renewed his contract.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's Kramer's dream signing for Chelsea this season. You almost cursed.
I would not want Ronaldo near my club, like just not even in the spectator seat.
My whole point is if what Kramer wishes happens, I think Neil would stop football. He's like, I am done. Fuck this sport. I don't want to do anything with this. I'll go fucking support Wrexham now. I am a Wrexham fan. I won championship.
But I would be mad. I would be that much.
He's so angry even right now. He almost cursed. I've never heard him curse on. I used to curse and he's like kind of made my like I don't curse as much as I used to do before I started going. It's the first time you saw almost like the Hindi one, the one that we know.
But I understand that if tomorrow it comes out that Barca is considering it, I might break the TV. I am not a violent person, but
I am.
Someone, don't worry.
But why are you considering Rashford? I think you have enough attack.
we,
Please talk
my
about
Ronaldo.
No, I know, but like even then, but like why are you even considering Rashford? If you
Why
really
not?
need an attacker, give us money, man. Give us money.
I have
Take
a
Lucio.
proposal for my club. Don't sign anyone. Go to La Masia. Just pick one. Whichever you like.
Preferably somebody touched by Messi.
No, apparently there is a 13-year-old kid who has scored some 45 goals this
Of
season.
course there is. Of course there
I
is.
also have one.
There always is.
There's a-
What the?
Sorry, wait, not 45. I think there is 96 goals or something like that. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
guys, sign him. Where is he? La Masia. Where is he?
Not signed, not signed. They have not signed. But
He's in the academy.
okay, his name is. uh,
Lucho. He plays for Porto.
no.
Came from Porto, sorry. Came to score, came to score, came to score. Luis Diaz.
Yeah. His name is Destiny Cosiso.
His name is Destiny. Come on, what more do you want?
A 9-year-old who scored 84 goals in 22 matches.
Yeah, our future
There
is
always
bright.
is.
So
Our
ours
future.
is a 16-year-old called Ibrahim Rabash. He's known as
My god, that is such an emo hairstyle.
yeah, 16-year-old.
Oh my.
Ibrahim Rabash.
Cool. You all have your Wonder Kids. Let the Wonder Adult come to our club. Florian Words, here we go. Hopefully soon. Don't go to Zabi Alonso, please.
Let's
The
wind
only
up. It's
club I'm
match
worried
time.
about is, only one I'm worried about is Real Madrid. But this was fun. This was so much fun. Nice. Hopefully another trophy in London, one more parade. Should be fun.
Yes.
That we just said, na? So this guy has 52 goals and 60 assists in 32 games. 52 goals and 60 assists.
That is not a person playing in real life. That is somebody playing FIFA. That is not. I'm sorry. No.
Yeah, Messi had 91.
When he was playing as a kid, he
Yeah,
scored
yeah.
like 100 goals in 10 games.
One of the
Was
reasons.
he playing against a team of Onanas? Like, what the fuck?
No.
Kid games are like this only, na? It's high scoring games होते हैं 15, 14 ऐसा होता है.
And Messi
Sure,
I think in his first 10 matches only had, I think, a very masterclass game. I mean, he was obviously assisted by Ronaldinho. So who's to say? So when you start your career playing against with Ronaldinho on your left, it's like, okay, you pass the ball, I'll do whatever I can. Just, I'll tell me what to do.
Alright, we gotta see where the trophy is coming now.
Yes.
Conference League finals. Excited! Okay, until we'll probably record one after Champions League. Depending on how good the match was, otherwise we'll do it once the transfer window closes for 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 1st to 10th and then 16th to. So, like, I was saying we'll do after 10th once the window is closed for the Club World Cup. It will be closed, I googled it. Yeah, 1st to 10th and then 16th again it will open. So 6 days in middle, no transfer. Yeah. Cool.
ऐसा क्या अगर किसी का ट्रांसफर है तो ऐसा 10 तारीख रात को ट्रांसफर तो क्या सॉरी नहीं हो
ऐसे तो
सकता
फिर
अभी
probably
16 तक
हो चुका है, but like you can't officially announce it and all that, na. Anyways, whatever. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
If you've reached till here, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell to always know when we post new content, and let us know your thoughts in the comments.